It's on a busy corner, but it's also really quiet. And we've got another view over here. Look at that, absolutely incredible. Emotionally, I could get used to this, but economically, that's a different story. Today we're in Brooklyn, downtown Brooklyn. But I think I went the wrong way because this is the courthouse. This isn't the apartment. Look, there's a diner across the street from the courthouse. I guess if you're in trouble and you want to catch the judge in the morning before your case, that's where he might be. Oh, cool, there's a face values here. You can save money on health products. And you can save money at 7-Eleven on products that are the opposite of health products. I don't get this brain freeze season thing. Nobody enjoys a brain freeze. Other than all that noise from construction, the neighborhood's getting better. There's pizza, there's a deli, there's a coffee house, there's even a Bear Burger. I probably should have started the tour over in this area. This glasses place, I think it's supposed to be famous, and boy, their marketing, that's gonna make them famous. These guys don't look like they're doing too well. But hey, they've been around since 1915, and I guess I just don't understand success. Over here we got a couple more restaurants, Rag and Bone, and if you head down Court Street, it's just more of this. Constant shopping for everything, including local bagels. There's usually a line at this fish market. I guess people don't buy fish in the morning. It's probably a good idea. But hey, look at that, Blank Street Coffee. They're pretty good. Do you have any tips for somebody that might live here? You look like you might know something.
Court Street and Smith Street. Those are the
Court Street and Smith Street?
Yeah.
How's Montreal? Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
His story definitely checks out. Look at how much there is to do right here. This is like all restaurants. Over here, we've got more local coffee. Oh, cool, and it says it's family owned. Then we got the hair salon and the Delicatessen. They probably sell things like expensive relish and honeycomb. I feel like if you can afford to live here, you would have fun if you ended up making that decision. Here we are. It's an older building with like a newish entrance. Would you say it's an old dog that knows a new trick?
Oh, absolutely.
What's I didn't ask you the rent.
The rent is $6,900.
$69, two bed, two bath.
No fee though.
No fee.
No fee.
That's good. It's on a busy corner, but it's also really quiet. And we've got another view over here. Look at that, absolutely incredible. And the bedrooms are like this too. Look at how close we are to Manhattan. Right there you can see One World Trade. And this is an awesome roof deck. It's not like a crazy amount of furniture, but it's nice, it's pleasant. You can totally come up here. Although being up here right now is kind of suicide for me at least. It's a good thing I put on some sunscreen. And boy, we got an awesome view of this really cool looking building that's just across from us. This old guy right here. It's like a castle way up there at the top. 11 p.m., 4 guests per apartment. No pets, okay, that makes sense. No parties or gatherings. So you can have 4 people, but it can't be a gathering. Do they enforce these rules?
Oh, all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
They've got an officer that comes up here and make sure that...
Is that a joke?
That's a joke.
He had me. It's kind of hard to argue with the amount of space here. The living room is 21 feet by 14 and a half feet. Massive. Yes, massive only maybe for New York. And you could have a proper living room and dining room set up in here easy. Before I forget, these vents, that's the central air, and there's separate thermostats for every room in this place. Now, since this is where the kitchen is, you're probably gonna want your dining table maybe in this area. And if the table's here, you can put the couch here, put the TV right there against that exciting wall. And then you can throw a couple stools under the breakfast bar. What's also pretty cool here is these windows actually open, so we can crank them out, get some air in here if we want. And there's so many windows, it's gonna be work on your forearms if you decide to open them all, so maybe just leave them closed. Laundry in unit, there better be. But it's nice. We've got Bosch washer and dryer. And the laundry closet is actually right next to the front door. So if you come in and you are just absolutely filthy, whoever you live with will appreciate if you just throw your stuff in the wash. And there's a coat closet for coats. Full-size dishwasher, that's nice. Is there anything else special? Oh, just cabinets. But look at that, the oven. This is really, really nice. We've got a 5-burner range, which is pretty cool. Most apartments have only 4 burners in this city. Big microwave for reheating delivery. Fridge, looks expensive, feels expensive, sounds expensive when you close it. Maybe it's not a ton of in-kitchen storage, but had they made this kitchen bigger, which I don't really see why they would have to, it would have just eaten into the living room. Nice bathroom. Tub's pretty wide, so you could take a bath in here. The rest of the shower looks fine. We've got ourselves a nice big sink too. This is gonna be super useful because you got the outlets right there. You got plenty of counter space and storage beneath the sink. But what about above the sink? Okay, oh wow, look at that. It is a medicine cabinet and it's electrified. Look at that, it probably doesn't steam up on you when you take a shower. But probably the best thing about this bedroom is that it's attached to this bathroom. Wait, I had that backwards. The bathroom is attached to this bedroom. We've got that same amazing view that we had in the living room. This bedroom's good. It's 10 by 12. I probably put the bed by the bike. If the bed's here, you could have maybe a desk against this wall. And then over here, you could have extra storage or at least a couple end tables. And you could probably also do something with this shelf right here for the windows. I'm getting the same measurements for this room, which is weird because it feels bigger, but it's the same size. I love how the ceilings here are 10 feet. That makes a big difference. The other room had that too, but again, I'm not sure what's up. It could be the closet. We don't have an attached bath, but just look at all this storage space that you get. That's great, but not everyone's gonna love that it's just got the one window. Nothing wrong with the view. I mean, it's facing the side street. You can see a little bit of the corner. It's got a shade. And hey, if you're a vampire who doesn't love sunlight, take this room. So this bathroom, forgive me if it feels like we've been here before, but the tile in here is a little bit lighter though. Maybe some people prefer that, but the sink is the same. The under sink storage is definitely the same, and we've still got the same mirror, so that's good. I guess it would be weird if one bathroom was like drastically worse, but this one is the bathroom that guests will use, since to get to it, you just pop down this little hallway here.
New iPhone.
The new iPhone?
Who would think that the new iPhone was...
Do you think these guys could sue Apple and make a ton of money because they also make an iPhone? Dude, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you had fun, and then pick something else. We'll see you in the next video.